The maker of Tyndall plant-based chicken says soaring food prices are good news for the plant-based food market.
The reason why I say that the higher inflation now actually helps us, it's because the higher inflation is coming from, guess where? Meat, right? And that's one of the highest inflation rates. And why is that happening? It's extremely inefficient. The resources are becoming more and more expensive as they become less available. And this is the macro trend that actually is driving the entire plant-based industry. So the scenario of high inflation for us is not an odd issue. It doesn't affect us to the same extent that affects the meat industry. And it only makes plant-based even more attractive to consumers when you see what's happening with the meat prices that are actually doubling, tripling sometimes in some cases.
Andre says the cost of plant-based protein will become cheaper than meat in the long term.
It's a more efficient technology. We use less resources than meat. Then obviously, as the resources get less available or they start to be charged, today some of the natural resources are simply not charged, that will make meat super expensive. That's one angle that's fundamental to what it is. Another one that makes plant-based foods a bit more expensive today is the fact that the scale is still not there. It's a natural progression. As any innovation, anything starts at a higher price when it's innovation. As it gets scale and volume, it drives the cost down. That's what's going to happen with plant-based as well.
NextGen started with Tyndall plant-based chicken, but it has bigger ambitions.
We wanted to make it global. We wanted to make it exciting. We wanted to make it versatile and innovative. There's nothing better than chicken to tick all those boxes. Our goal is to go after every single category that animal farming is today present. Our competition is actually animal farming. And we decided to start with Tyndall, starting with chicken, plant-based chicken. But we will then compete against other categories. It could be against beef and pork and fish, seafood, dairy, anything is possible. Wherever there is animal farming, we will see that as a potential area for us to target.